I was gonna go to sleep, but editing kept me up, energized me actually.
Yeah, I know what you.
About you want this?
What?
We're already here. Oh, you're not here yet. Damn it. There's a public event. Right here.
Oh, I think it's here. Good. Okay.
Whoa. Bad.
What is this? What do we have to do?
Oh, it's probably one of the.
Let's capture this lander.
Capture, destroy. Either way, get it out of here.
Wait, what's these guys?
I don't know, but I'm scared. That's what it is. What's shooting? Whoa. Dang. Man, I'm good. You gotta go to super, but you have to use extra.
Guardian down.
I was trying to pick you up. Not my fault, but...
Guardian down.
There was the security guys. All scions, I see. Oh, fire. These guys do so much like elemental stuff.
Would that ship come from?
Oh no, run away from the... He's a cave, don't worry.
Oh, I got a lander.
Get him out.
I don't have a lander.
Where's the loot?
Asher, they blew it up.
Incinerating it before it could fall into your hands? The Cabal must be terrified of you. I don't
Possibly
see
you should
why.
charge faster than using the void. Aw, I haven't gotten the void class yet. I did level up though. I think I'm gonna save the rest just in case if I get the void class subclass. Let's go, Max.
Let's go, my friend. Let's go, my friend.
Come on, come on, come on. It's gonna be 11.
Oh, dude, I wish I had a better chair. Carol, give me a chair.
I like my chair. Oh, damn, dude. Look at Jupiter.
Enough about Jupiter. Look at the great Deku tree, all dead and stuff.
A world tree from Hunter x Hunter.
Hey, the world tree got taken down by the Cabal.
Come on, no.
Freaking Tubby.
Come on, Ron. I need you.
Where's the Freaks family?
What? Where?
As we all
It's
know,
leaving anyway.
Zavala plans to attack the Almighty. Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die. His final death. Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mind, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
Also, the Almighty is here. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's what I understood.
I think we're close, but so are the Taken. Vex,
Taken
too.
is here.
Need
Love
of no
is here.
heat assistance.
Taken the
You and I
Vex.
can deal with them later.
Yeah, it took me what a process.
Vámonos.
Cool.
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha. Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way.
Is that family?
Nah, you just want to try to get him on side. Ciao. Go with the hop down.
Check that. Yep. Ah, you shot it. Okay.
There's no one over there.
I don't know. Still left there, man.
No, I'm good.
I don't think he's.
You hit it.
Got the power going, but the drill is still in our way.
What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety
Getting
standards.
Snapchat dudes.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
Oh wait, can we just? Okay.
Oh, the war mine.
When there's anything up here.
I find
Oh,
it
Max, I
incredible
found something
that those
to
myopic
investigate.
Red Legion ignorami did not realize they were drilling directly
Yeah, man,
into
gotta
a
get
war
the
mine vault.
Grimoire.
Stranger things happen every day.
War mine title. War mine.
I swear I just saw something looking back at us through that thing. The Taken do not live in a nice neighborhood.
Whoa.
It lag. Do you think there's stuff over there?
We'll probably go to each one of them, have to activate something like press X to stop it.
See, there is something here. Something
I
around
mean, there
here.
is a cave. Like
No,
straight
no, no,
ahead.
no, no. Like, there's something that's like scannable around there.
I'm detecting a spike
And
in
there's
paracausal
also,
energy. Sterile
chest
neutrino
here.
particles have quintupled.
Yeah, let's go.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
Okay.
Oh, taken. Got destroyed.
Get wrecked, kid.
What?
What are they? What did they do?
The tutorials? Or the taken? Anything? Really?
Nox Blue Man number 2. Isn't that a gun that's the one? Blue Man, that
Sounds
sounds
sounds familiar.
really familiar. Yeah. That's fusion rifle. Big fusion rifle. Even though slow down. It's cool, nice. Just play without me. Awesome game for you.
No. Wait, are you stuck?
Nice work. Let's find that override.
Get out of here. Oh, yeah, actually, I have to.
I think we've got the
into
drill going.
DMs.
Good.
Boop, 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 boop.
Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault. I am eeger to discredit Vuvu Zela's plan to attack the Almighty.
I don't even know where that's from.
So like I think the texture for like when the Taken are coming in is messed up. Yeah, I don't know if that's
Story driven or design for it, or maybe they got the fire. It's cool though, but it's like,
it is a bit kind of like
there's a
yeah, I saw it. I just
look
had
at
to
it.
kill the
I'll
Hydra.
kill the guys.
I had to get the Hydra with my super.
Listen, it sounds like someone's whispering in there, over and over.
We're doing that.
Yeah.
Return to the drill site to control one mine.
So, are we going to see Rasputin, or is this some other war mine?
There is only one war mine. But Rasputin is not here on Io. I believe he's been marooned on Earth ever since his network fragmented.
And move that.
Yep.
Whoa,
Told
the
you,
drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the Warmind vault.
We'll probably, you want to separate?
I just do one mark. Relax, Battle. It's way better in Destiny 1.
We're talking about
Let's face it.
like Thorn.
It's... Oh, no Thorn, no Gallahorn. It's not better.
So Gallahorn and Useless. I know what you mean.
Like, I still have some of my doubts, don't get me wrong.
it down to the vault.
But it looks so weird. Like I said, I don't know if it's like an actual like style that they chose or. Oh, people's gone.
Oh, crap.
Down we go.
Asher,
Oh.
Ikora, we're
Yeah,
on our
hold
way
on.
into the vault.
Oh, oh. I was about to jump.
What happened to the
This
gold
will
on
be
there?
rich. I will ask Zavala. Can you tell me in
Hey, guys.
zetajoules the
My
Almighty's
name's Count
expected
Wolf
destructive
Jackass.
capacity?
Do
And
it.
he will
I dare
say,
you not.
no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Guardian down.
Ignore
Couldn't even
Asher.
touch the water.
Find the war mine. Reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
Who clears up
What
again?
was happening? Well, the beta didn't do it.
Nah, me neither.
Got really burned.
Look, Rasputin.
Hey,
Shut up.
whatever that gun with the gravity thing is called.
For everything.
The burst one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like this one shot.
I mean, this is okay. It's weird, I'm not gonna lie. Activate me.
Reconnecting to the War Mine
Active
network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on, we've got taken.
Do it, boy. Suck.
Guardian down.
Suck. I don't know if he's being hard up or. I love that. No, the whole thing that like the whole time it had the extra effect. Yeah. For the scatter grenade, it gives you CT and more scatter grenade.
I love the.
That's the. I think that's just the hunter like on the ground. That's just the hunter. Yeah.
How's the scan going?
Yellow.
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably
People
bound
use
to the
the
harmonic
robot on
resonance of the sun's magnetic flux
Yeah, I
tubes.
shot him.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
Me.
Oh, well, I guess we're done. Now to the last 3 missions left.
Are you serious?
I mean, I think that's been the order, like 3-4 missions, every character.
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion. Self-sacrifice. Death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No. This is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
Oh, what a plot twist. I like this guy. Like his in-depth character? I mean, it's not a lot, but still.
I knew I was gonna like Gary. Follow my rainbow.
Damn it.
I told you there was gonna be a thing.
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the 3 of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen. So long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a
guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor. Guardians or not.
That's a great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.